Hey, hello, this is Andrea, and today is Friday. I think it's the 20th of May 2022. It's almost the end of May already. Well, we got another week and a half, and I'm videoing up in my room because I needed to put on some extra light here. Hopefully this is enough light. It's pretty dark out because it's been raining most of the day. What have I been doing? Oh, I can look at my calendar. I got my calendar right here. This is my big planner that I use. Let's see what it says I've been doing. Well, on Wednesday, I went to the grocery store with Ray. And then last night we had for dinner we had Asian chicken and broccoli. It was a recipe Bob made. It was really good. It had a lot of ginger in it. And I did some walking yesterday. And today is Friday. And I'm gonna go see the movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because I'm trying to catch up on everybody's videos, and I'm still catching up on Jay Finger's videos, and he had done a review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and I didn't know if I wanted to see it at the theater because it's I'm kind of like a medium fan for Marvel. I'm a huge fan for DC. I know. Whatever. DC are the comic books that I've read and do read. I've only read a few Marvel comics, and the ones I have are not like the mainstream ones. I mean, the ones that I've read that actually have been made in the movies are like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that. So, but it sounded fun, you know. Jay made the movie sound fun, and I'm up for some fun, and I haven't watched a movie in like a month. So I figured it's time to go, and it's raining outside, so I'm looking forward to that. So my middle son and his girlfriend are going to go with me. And we're going to watch it in the Big D. That's what they call it at AMC. They have this big, well, the one near me, because it used to be a different theater that had the big screen. It's not quite, what's that other thing called? IMX? No. IMAX? IMX is close to IMAX. I don't know why I'm giggling so much. I'm still reading that book, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I don't understand why so many people love that book. I mean, there's a lot better places to read about Stoicism, but I just feel like first of all, he says the same things over and over again, and then he has things that he says that contradict other things, and much of the things that he says, like I'd say at least 50%, 40 to 50% of what he says is very classist, and which I guess is, I mean, that's normal for that period of time in Rome. But it's just weird to keep reading that, you know? And then a lot of the things that he says in there contradicts the stuff he did in his real life, you know? So it's like he separates his personal life from the stuff that he did as when he was ruling Rome. Like, he thinks of his morals as only encompassing, other than serving the nation, the state, he calls it the state, you know, Rome. Other than serving Rome, that kind of what do you call that? Ethics. His personal ethics, you know, with interpersonal relationships with other people, extends only to the people like in his inner circle, basically. And people that he happens to meet individually. it has nothing to do with the way that he rules or the way that he ran different war campaigns and things like that. So, I don't know. I'm almost done it. So, I read a lot of philosophy, and this is one that I haven't read, and it's become popular recently. So, I wanted to read it, and I'm like, Anyway, I feel like I have an unpopular opinion about it, but whatever. Anyway, probably you're not interested in hearing about philosophy, so. We're still watching Severance, and we've been watching this show called Happy Endings. Have you heard of it? It's on Netflix right now, but it's only going to be on there till the end of May, so we're trying to finish watching it. It's kind of got a feel to it like How I Met Your Mother, the original show. That kind of comedy feeling to it, and it's got all young actors in it. You know, like it was only done a few years ago, but a lot of the comedy is geared towards people my age, so it's weird like watching it because it's set in modern times, but they're referring to things that happened in the 80s and 90s, mostly the 80s, like things that people my age would get as a joke, and it's really young people saying it. So I'm like, I don't know who they wrote this. It only lasted 3 seasons, so it probably was very confusing for people. But I like it. It's funny. I mean, it's weird, but it's funny. Some of the stuff is funny. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a sitcom. Just a sitcom. I do like comedy. And last night I watched, I think his name is Michael Che. Is Michael his first name? I watched his comedy special, Shame the Devil, and that was interesting. I like a lot of different comedies, so I don't know what to say about it, though. I don't know. The thing is that I like a broad spectrum of comedy, and a lot of the things I like other people don't like, so. But then I don't, there's really, stuff that's really stupid I can't watch. I mean, there's a certain category of stupid that I love, but then there's, like, I love slapstick and stuff like that, but I don't like things like the guy that does the puppets or people that make the same kind of easy jokes over and over again. I like things that are clever or make you think about stuff. Or I like slapstick, you know, so. There's a wide range in there. And I don't get offended easily, so. I'm usually thinking about the philosophy of what's going on with comedy, you know. Anyway, it's kind of complicated. Is it complicated? I don't know. It's more than I want to talk about right now. Too much. So what are you up to? As I said, it's raining here, so I think tomorrow we're gonna do our Dungeons and Dragons, and we might go to a local, there's supposed to be like a little local like festival thing where you can just go and look at animals and stuff nearby on Sunday, but I don't know if it rains, they're probably gonna postpone it, so we'll have to see how that goes. That's just a free thing, you know. Anyway, I like that kind of stuff. I like going to parks too. Maybe I should, remember a couple years ago I was gonna do like a series where I was gonna go to different parks, like state parks and national parks, and vlog it. I would probably have to do that with my GoPro, or I'll record with both different parts of it in case I can't get everything, because I don't know. Well, I'll see how that goes. That's something to keep in the old noggin there to think about. Anyway, I guess that's all I got for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.